Hey guys, this is Derek. Basically in this video we're going to go over a little bit of powder coating jig heads. It's winter right now in Missouri, it's super cold, it's February, everything's iced over, so there's really no fishing to be done. But tournament season's coming up here in about 2.5 weeks. I got a tournament on Kentucky Lake, so I've been painting some jig heads and tying jigs and things like that just to try to stay active and keep my mind on fishing. So basically today I'm painting jig heads with fluidization beds. If you haven't used these before, these things are great. If you paint a lot of jigs, I think they're pretty much a necessity. Basically how they work is they take air from an air pump, just a fish tank, regular old aquarium pump, and they push that through the powder coating, through the granules, so it kind of gets a little bit of air between the granules. And what it does is it allows this powder paint to just slosh around like water. I don't know if you can see that very good, but and it just allows a lot more thinner, even coating of the jig, which helps whenever you cure the jig. You won't get any dripping or anything like that. And it also it makes the jigs more durable. You know, you want that good, even thin coat on there. If you're wondering how to make these, I've got another video and it shows everything how to do them. They're really simple. These things are cheap if you want to buy them. You can buy them for maybe $40. However, I bought the stuff to make 4 of them, and I think I spent $50, and that included 2 of those pumps, which you really only need 1 because you can just connect and disconnect your lines as you need them. And you can also take these cups on and off for different colors. Basically, to the bottom of that cup, I just have a brown paper bag glued through it to let the air come through, but that way it keeps the powder paint inside there. So basically, I'll take a 1/2 ounce jig head, and I'll go ahead and heat it up for about 12 seconds or so. Once I've got it where I want it, I'll go ahead and stick it down inside the powder paint, pull it out, and then I've got these pieces of metal here that are the same diameter as the eyelet on these, and I'll go ahead and push them through to clear them up. That way you're not stuck trying to chip off the paint later or try to push something through once it's already hard. You're already done with it. So I'll go ahead and set the camera down and give you guys an idea of how this works. So like I said, you'll heat this jig head up for about 12 seconds. Go ahead and push it straight down in, pull it out. You'll notice it's melting over real nice. Go ahead and push that through. You'll see a little bit of it balls up on the end. That's not a big deal. If for some reason whenever you put them down inside there, if your powder coat's smoking a lot when it comes out, it means you got the lead a little bit too hot before you dipped it. And then if it's still kind of granulated on there, then it means you didn't get it hot enough before you dipped it. So it's real simple. You heat them up, stick them inside there, and you can see that eye's clear. I mean, it's good to go. The brush guards might need a tad bit of drilling or cleanup before I can put the brush guards in, but really, I mean, those are pretty much ready to go. I'll do a 3/8 ounce for you real quick. I heat it up a little bit less for about 8 to 10 seconds. Again, same thing. Sometimes whenever you pull the wire out, you'll get a little bit of strands of glue that come off the wire. If that's the case, this one's got a little bit right here. If that's the case, just go ahead and run it back over the burner real fast, and that'll clear any of that up. Alright guys, so if you have any questions on fluidization beds, how they work, go ahead and check out my other video. If that doesn't answer the questions for you, go ahead and feel free to ask whatever you need. And if you have any questions on painting jig heads, go ahead and feel free to ask, and I'll answer them the best I can. You guys have a good day and good luck.